Greetings, Father Fred here for our midweek check-in. Today is September 10th, and standing outside of Cafe Clairvaux with our new sign and some of the new things and exciting things that are happening in our cafe. And we really want to make it a place of encounter, a place of engagement, and a place of growth for people. So, sometimes over a cup of coffee, visiting with other friends, meeting new people, to make it that. It's really about evangelization, connection in the community, talking about Jesus, talking about our faith. So it's open on Sundays now after every Mass. You can get hot and cold drinks. They're doing iced coffees and iced cappuccinos and other things. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a barista, but please stop by. Last night we had the cafe open, not with the full baristas, but just open so parents could sit while their kids were here for religious education, our faith formation program, and it was full. It was really humming in there. Wonderful to see. Hopefully we'll get it open on Tuesdays and Thursdays for those parents as well. But it's going to take some time as we train baristas and get people ready to go. Right now, we're looking at Sundays, getting that run up and running in a full way. So please stop by and enjoy this cafe. Like I say, it's a place of engagement and a good place for us to be. This past weekend, we're going to pull you back to that because the readings reminded us of Jesus inviting us to count the cost of what it means to live a Christian life, that it is difficult and challenging at times, and that we should be prepared. What should we be prepared for? To give ourselves away in love. That's what it means to pick up our cross and follow him. That he gave himself as a total gift of self to us. He gives himself as a total gift of self every time we enter the Mass, and how important that is. So maybe today or at some point this week, really every day we should say, how can I give myself away today? Maybe that's in your marriage, it's with your children, maybe it's just in the workplace, whatever it is, someone that's in need. To think of yourself, sacrificial love is giving ourselves away. And that's what Jesus reveals to us and how he gives himself as total gift to the world, but to each of us individually. So to ponder that a bit more, the cross we embrace in love, and that love is a sacrificial gift to others. Some other things that are just going on I want to make sure I remind people of, especially for those of you who are liturgical ministers. If you're an extraordinary minister of Holy Communion, you're a Sunday lector, or if you're one of our usher hospitality ministers, this coming Saturday at 9 o'clock, we're going to join together for the 9 o'clock Mass. Afterwards, we're going to come over the hall. And it'll be a day of renewal and refreshment for all of those of you who serve. So we'll have a period where I'm going to talk a little bit about the Mass and the beauty of the Mass for you, kind of just renew ourselves in that. And then you will have breakout sessions, one specifically in the church for extraordinary ministers of Holy Communion, the lectors, and then the ushers and ministers of hospitality. Again, just to refresh and renew, sharpen our skills as ministers, evangelists in the ministries that we're serving in. So I want to thank you first for all you do, but then make sure that we invite you to come for the 9 o'clock Mass, and afterwards you can RSVP or let your ministry heads know about that. And just this coming weekend is a special weekend because it is a feast day that falls on Sunday, so we get to celebrate that. It's the Feast of the Exaltation of the Cross. So ultimately then, almost 2 weeks, the Lord's given us the opportunity to think about the cross in our life and what it means. And, so many people have told me that they've been using these prayer crosses, handheld prayer crosses, to help them. And I know it brings me at times great comfort just to hold the cross, to remember who I am, who the Lord is in my life, and how I'm always trying to be a sacrificial gift to others. And sometimes it's like, okay, one more thing, Lord, I'm going to give myself away. Let's try to do that this week and really make an impact. As always, invite your friends, share this message. That's the way we grow, is through personal encounter, it's through invitation. And we can see the reality of that in the way that it's happening. So I want to thank you for being part of the Wednesday check-ins. Again, make sure you like and share it with a friend so that we can get more people engaged in their Catholic faith. So look forward to seeing you this Sunday. God bless you all.